Previously on Baron Plays the Forest.
Alright guys, so we're back and we're under attack. This guy's glitched out. That guy's glitched out. Oh shit! I thought I got him. Holy scariness. And that lizard's on fire. We gotta chase him now. We need some food. And then we got ourselves a cabin, which I heard there's a place to sleep in it. So that's one of the reasons. Hiya! Did you see that? I knew that was a possibility. I did it anyway. It happened. And we just got lucky. Goodness, man. That was a stupid move on my part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. We're back in the forest, so now we know. It's time to set the mood. But I have returned from the Bahamas. Got a nice fishing trip there. You can see I also have fought the others quite well. We need to hunt for some food. I see a rabbit running around. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh yeah, the stick. It's been a few days since I played this. We have 11 days till the next alpha patch. Oh man. And we have a lot to build. I have a lot of pretty good ideas for this area. And obviously it's interactive, so your suggestions... What the tits? I forgot we were kind of close to the camp. Obviously your suggestions will... Oh, that freaky music started playing. I was like, what is this? And why is it happening? But... we need to find freaking lizards. They're the best. They got armor... And it's kind of funny. I had always thought that you would starve to death. But from watching Fly play the forest, I learned that you cannot eat anything and not die. It was pretty funny watching him play because he's just a goofball. He's just like a good old goofball. It's fun to watch his stuff. Anyway, there's a bunny! Alright, time to cook this guy up. Who said you could go out? We gotta scare off the others. I don't know why it's not working, but it's not. There's no E functionality. Really? It's raining now? Oh yeah, we got rabbit. We'll cook the rabbit. Do we have lizard armor? Ooh, yeah, we do. And while that's cooking, there's a lizard. They blend so well in the freaking grass. In the forest. So we're in the cabin. The cabin has been named yet. What in the tits, mate, is happening? Alright. I hear them. You howling? There they are. You know what, guys? Sometimes you need to be friends with your neighbors. Other times... you just need flare guns to the face. Oh, really? I don't believe it. Oh, goodness, that was close. So, I have a question for you, forest experts. The flare gun. Oh my gosh, where did he come from? Sniper shot. How you like that? How you like that? And I also lit a bush on fire. Only you can prevent forest fires. And not just wiping out the others. See, I've had bad experiences with the others, so I really don't feel bad about going to war with them. I think the... what did... oh, yeah. Oh, our food. We burnt it. We're noobs. We forgot what we were doing because of ADD. Alright. So we have this cabin. These blueberry bushes are glitched. There's two kinds of berries, poison berries and blueberries. And they both poison you. It's just a glitch in alpha. Although it is pretty fun. Ooh, that lizard. He's looking very tempting. Please be done. Okay, he stops. Nice. So this is like the easiest way to get lizards when they're climbing up this tree. Not just this tree, but all trees. Because... what you looking at, son? Oh man, he's being all creepy. Oh, well, now you want to challenge me? You don't really want to do that, because I have lizards to eat. Oh, there's another one coming. See, they're just getting all up in my grill. I don't like it. You get dead. And you're gonna get dead. And then we're just gonna go about our business. So we have to figure out what to do. Next, we finally constructed the cabin. And what you looking at? There's a funny picture someone's put up of like this. They got the Titanic scene where I forgot their names. Yeah, I really forgot the names of the main characters in Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio and the girl gets naked in the car. See, there you go. There's some names for you. And Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a priest and 2 scouts over there, man. We got stuff to do, but they're coming at me, and I can't even light my own effigy. Might have to make a new effigy. This one's glitched out. That's 4 of them. The flare gun's a little overpowered, I feel like. Oh yeah, ADD. But they used a picture of that guy and Leonardo DiCaprio on the front of Titanic. It is hilarious. And I'd rather not get involved with the others right now. So what do we got to build next? We have our cabin, which is good. I could build an effigy. I have plans for this camp. I'm thinking of putting a wall around it and making it a prison. Which is kind of a funny idea. Look at these patrols, man. What are you doing, door? Look at it. And I have plants growing through the floor, which clearly I need to work on my insulation for this house. But you'd be surprised what I could do with logs. I built a fort. And by fort I mean actually just a cabin. See, those are the poison berries, the little doubles. So that's 6 others just walking by on patrol. I think the next thing we want to do, and I'm open to suggestions, the things I've been thinking about building. I haven't named the cabin yet. I want to edit in, you know, all of your comments like I've done in previous episodes. Creepy music. So I don't... Mother truckers. I don't have the time to do that right now. I just got back from my trip. Got to put a video up, so we'll do that next episode. The cabin will be named by next episode. So this is the last episode to get your submission in for that cabin in that area. But the idea is to put in a wall around this area. Make a bridge from here to that landmass. And then in the future, and this would be a longer bridge, so I'm going to save that for a little later, would be from here to over there, potentially. Because you don't move very fast in the water. Even when it's shallow, you actually get the swimming animation. I'll show you. Yeah, see, and you swim so freaking slow. Bridges actually expedite the whole travel time, which is why, and besides the fact that they're awesome, I may try to build an elevated bridge at some point. We'll get pretty fancy. When I was a kid, I used to play with Lincoln Logs, and I would build all kinds of stuff. I'd use them not really conventionally. I would stand the sticks up vertically instead of horizontally and stack them like that. And I get rubber bands and I build little bridges and get my Legos. It was good times. If you played with Legos and Lincoln Logs as a kid, you had a good time. Alright. We got tons of lumber around here. Sherman had a funny comment. Something about, I see you like wood, so I put... You just have to see it. It's in the first episode when I started constructing the log cabin. It was funny. Alright, so next let's check out what can we build exactly. What should we build? Got our cabin. From what I understand on this patch, I see a lizard in the background and I'm ADDing out. I don't know what a wood bench does. We'll probably build one of those. Traps, We built some traps. Traps aren't as effective as yet, but the houseboat you can't place. It's still glitchy. So there's effigies. We got the new effigies. That is a really freaky large effigy. Small, large. At some point we're gonna get a medium. You heard it here first. I got tons of stuff, honestly. Teeth. There's no function for them, but I didn't even know I was collecting teeth. But I am. Maybe I'm gonna be the island dentist? You never really know. Look at that. Hunger goes so quickly. You always want to have a good old lizard on the bobby. Because you can't eat berries yet. For reasons I mentioned previously. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about... Oi, mate. Why are you howling like that? Oh yeah, quick question. Because we're going to have to figure this out at some point. We always get the patrols, but I guess you would when you flare gun 20 of them. Because they're punks. And we don't like them anymore. We wanted to be friends. But, do you think they're mutants or cannibals? Cannibals infers that they're humans. Mutants infers that they are mutinized humans, or they may not even be humans. Because that she creature, that weird spider mutant thing, seems to be birthing a bunch of them. Alright, good. Easy food. Hey, bunny rabbit. Oh man, I missed. Oh, he went through the rocks. Rabbits are mutants too. They can run through rocks. So we're gonna have to build something. I could build a walled compound. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a prison around here. Starting the prison. What's up? Why are you attacking me, son? What you want? What you want, mate? Okay, okay. See, this is a problem because I don't have my flare gun. That was a freaky scream. What the heck is this lady up to, man? Alright. That MLG Pro jump! Lady, you see what happened to your husband, brother, whatever you want to call him? You won't. You won't. You won't. You will. Lizard. You can't shoot down. You can't really aim the flare gun down. So we're just gonna go get ourselves some dinner. If it didn't run away. Oh, here we go. He was just inspecting the other. Ugh. So gruesome, man. It's a gruesome business survival on this island. So, I'm gonna... Oh, that gives me a good idea. I just slapped him. I just spanked that lady. A dead lady. With an arm. Anyway, enough fun with cannibal other body parts, because we don't know. We gotta be correct. What the heck? There was just dead lizards everywhere around here. And we have one. That's kind of lame. It seems you can only really catch one at a time. Time to start the prison. So what we have to do is lay out the framework for the wall sections. Cut down the logs. We're gonna have a door, that's for sure. Alright, so yes, I understand I'm in a very spooky part. Alright, so this will be the entrance. Now it's time to build basic walls. Alright, now we're gonna turn. Get out of my way, tree. Hey, mate, what you want? You won't. I'm talking to the wood sections. I've been on this island way too long. Alright, you know, Tom Hanks, he started talking to a volleyball. Named it Wilson. Is that up in the air? I don't really like that. Cause that's like totally glitchy. I'm not even pressing R right there. No. 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 Be good. Be good! The glitch is strong with this one. The main reason I did that, aside from the fact that I have very little idea what I'm truly doing, we may or may not be winging it as we go, is because I didn't want it to be elevated and I feel like the wall would totally glitch out. We're gonna get a lot of music. We're also gonna get a lot of rage-induced glitching. Glitching like liching. The Lich King, Warcraft 3. That's ADD right there, guys. I can do it all day. I can do it all day. Wall. You will heed me. You know what? Screw it. This is not going to be efficient at all. Oh my titties. Oh, there's a patrol in the background. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going to put you in a prison. It's not a big deal. Let it happen. That works. That will work, actually. Man, I didn't really think this through. The prison. Because there's going to be a lot of logs. And this music is going to be freaking us out. This is the weirdest little marking of them all. Are those their tongues, like, tied together? When you see stuff like that, I don't really feel sorry for going to war with them, man, because that is some twisted stuff. Alright, so that one goes to about that bush. We're going to try it the other way. I hope it... I done failed, guys. You know what? Screw it, man. We're going to have to make it work. If it's to be, jerry-rig that stuff, I believe, as the saying goes. Oh, look at that. That works. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of overlapping sections. It's not going to be the prettiest prison, but let's be honest with ourselves. Do we really need a prison to be pretty? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Random accents. Man, that little herpy-derp. Rotation, we want that. Now don't stick. There should be, in the future, may I make a suggestion? Of course you may! Tits, mate. Tits, titties. So I know last time if we changed our view it kind of worked, but... Oh, that was about as close as we'll get. It overlaps, so it looks good to me. There should be an option to, like, say, if I hold control or something like that, it will be more likely to click into place. And if I don't, it won't. So there's that. This is going to be a lot of logs. It is. It definitely is. I don't believe I did that. Yeah, because the whole, like, auto-clicking thing may or may not be getting a little annoying right now, but such is life. When you're trying to imprison people, things aren't always easy. And by people, I mean the others. Jin, man. Jin has had so many quotes in this series. They've all been the same quote. Although, when I was swimming in the Bahamas, I found this area where there was tons of urchins. And you remember, like, Jin from Lost on the beach, and he made urchins for Hugo. Floating leaves. How peculiar. I'm curious, like, what did he make exactly? Because I would actually want to try it. I tried some cool stuff when I was down there. I tried conch salad. That looks perfect. And then that should work. I tried conch salad, and they had this stuff called Bobby salad. And Bobby salad was like the... See, look at that. That just... Oh my gosh, it hurts my eyes. How bad that looks. But it is what it is. Everything is everything. Alright, so this fort will work. Now it makes sense, like this one is physically holding up those two wall sections. We're going to put in the door first. The prison is being built. I'm pretty excited about this. It's nighttime, getting close to it. Oh, poor guy's ribcage sticking on a post. But Bobby salad was like when you make conch, or when you eat conch, traditionally you chop off like what is the head and the antennas and stuff like that. But there's this guy named Herbert on the island, and he made Bobby salad. And Bobby salad was those cuts, for lack of a better word, those cuts of the conch that most people throw out. I was pretty surprised that the Bahamians on our island that we went to, Grand Key, use as much, like all parts of the fish. Like for breakfast they have this stew where it's literally like all the pieces that most people would throw out, and they turn it into this stew and eat it for breakfast. And Bobby salad, they use the lesser parts of the conch that most people throw out, and it was actually really good. Conch salad that we had anyway was more like a ceviche type thing where it's citrus. So the guy literally cut open the conch, chopped up onions and tomatoes, green pepper, which doesn't really have flavors. So when you think pepper, don't think of like a spicy pepper. Think of like a big bell pepper. Nice. Alright, so where's that last post? And it's more of a ceviche because it uses the citrus to cook it. So it was raw conch, straight up, used lime juice, or lemon juice rather, and then you mix in the vegetables and you put this fire hot sauce on it, just a little bit, and it overpowered the whole, or it could have overpowered the whole thing, and it was pretty delicious. And that was Bobby salad, and it was just a lot of fun, man. Oh, I'm low on stamina. Tits, mate. If they would have attacked me right there and hit me, I actually have armor and health, so let me rephrase. Alright, so we got the... Can't see. I can't see! Oh shit. Oh, I thought I ate those freaking berries. I'll pick those flowers. Let's light up the night, shall we? Thank you, sir. Now remember, other... Oh my god, my cabin looks like it's burning! Chop down that. Alright, we need to eat. Another Titanic other. That's what we'll call them. So the prison started, and we learned about Bobby salad and conch salad in the Bahamas. A lot of fun. I got a lot of footage from that, and I plan on uploading. Look, the little bunny. Hello, little bunny. Hello, pretty. I'm gonna name you Dinner. Alright. Now, once I can eat my lizard... Oh. Curious, were you? Well, now you're, Okay. When I pressed E, I ate. So we need 122 logs on the prison. That will take a while. We'll probably have to put up an effigy as well. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we'll be doing next episode. We've got the design for the prison, and once we get the wall, we're gonna put like an elevated platform so you could like look in, probably a gatehouse of sorts, so because the others can attack from outside, and in theory we would be keeping them on the inside. So it'll probably have to be double walled. There will have to be a little double walled fort, which we can do. Anyway, my name is Baron. I thank y'all for watching. Make sure to pull the trigger on that like button, like it, share it, favorite it. That stuff really helps me out. I want you to know that. So if you're doing that, I really appreciate it. And if not, you know what I mean? Let's help me out anyway. But lizards. Anyway, next episode we will be constructing the prison.
Next time on Baron Plays the Forest.
Alright guys, so here's a nice spot for a bridge between these two islands. You have to swim so it slows you down, so obviously a bridge would be good. You could also build a short one, and there's ample supplies of lumber. That area over there would open us up to another logging camp potential. And then Here would be a great spot for a bridge to the mainland, so we have to decide which bridge we want to do next.